Great to finally be able to see legal cannabis and to buy some legally as an adult. I've been growing my own, so I haven't really gone to any of these dispensaries before. This is the first time I've ever bought marijuana over a counter at a cash register. And it's what we've been working for many, many years, and I'm just happy the day has finally come. I asked for a Jack Herer joint here, thinking I recognize that name. He would be so proud to be here today. There's no doubt about it. He petitioned hundreds, maybe thousands of hours here in Oregon. His book was written right here in Oregon for the first edition, so this is an exciting day.
Well, I figured I'd probably be doing this in about 1972, but it's taken a few years longer. I've been going to Amsterdam for a very long time and buying recreational and social marijuana over the counter and sharing it. And we've got a long way to go before we're at that level, but it's really great to see a good start here today.
It feels great. It's a real surreal moment. Talking to you about the progress that we've made and really the long, hard fight over decades. I think about people like LK, Jim Gregg, Jim Clark, people that put in decades to this fight, who aren't with us, who weren't able to see a day like today. And it means a lot for a lot of people. When I was in high school, I first won a debate about marijuana legalization back in 1995. In college, I helped decriminalize marijuana in Columbia, Missouri. And my goal was to help legalize the state by 2020. In Colorado and Washington legalized in 2012. And then Oregon, Alaska, and DC in 2014. And so to have a day like today, it's really a day for celebration, a day for reflection. But I know in my heart that despite the improvements we still need to make here in Oregon, that we're going to remain vigilant and we're going to have a law that can be the model for the rest of the country, and we can stop this insane and barbaric practice of arresting and jailing people for cannabis all across the country. So today is a great day. Each step of the way has been very surreal.
A lot of people have been waiting a long time to see this happen. It's a historical moment that we're all finally able to enjoy, and it is showing the freedom that we all should have and the right that we all should have to recreate, not only medicate.
It's unbelievable. We thought that this day was never going to come to reality, actually. But we're really happy, and we're happy for the people of Oregon, that you went through the ballot and you succeed, and this is the result. So we're really excited to be here.
It's the way it should be. It's too bad it's taken so long, and the commuting is going to kill me down from Canada. But it's a true pleasure to be able to act like a normal person and get the product when you want it.
I'm so excited. Y libre la planta, libre la gente, libre todos.
Free. Fighting for legalization. This is a worldwide process that sooner or later will come to every single place and every single spot in the world, because it's a medicine and it's just insane that it has to be illegal. So we're really excited. This is a key moment in history, I guess.
Es alimento, así que tenemos que cuidar ese alimento para todos.
Yeah, I think that here in Oregon, we're going to show, the cities and counties in eastern Oregon that have banned marijuana businesses, that you can have regulated sales, create jobs, generate revenue. The sky's not going to fall, and that's going to carry over to more states, and more states are going to both legalize adult use cannabis but also medicinal cannabis as well. Each of those states that comes into the legalized realm, that adds additional senators and representatives who represent people who are living in states that have legalized marijuana of some sort. So I think Congressman Blumenauer believes 5 years. I think within 10 for sure. We're going to repeal federal prohibition. It's going to be left up to the states, and that Oregon with home cultivation, keeping medical, no per se DUI, low taxes, relatively low barriers to entry. We're going to have the best policy in the country, and unless states look at what we've done and even improve upon what we've done. But I think in many ways we're going to be a model for everybody. And then the United States, looking at a global sphere, the United States has been the one pursuing the global drug war, the global war on marijuana. And once the United States ends prohibition, I think we can expect most of the world to do the same.
You know, the biggest thing is to educate people, educate your politicians, educate your family, educate your friends that marijuana is a good thing. We need hemp for our environment. We need cannabis for many different physical issues. So if the more alcohol we can replace with cannabis, the better off we'll all be.